REZ RIDE. This is your host, MC BKC, coming to you live from the KWTN studios, KWTN 100.9, the official radio station of the 105, the Big Voice Radio. I'm joined live in the studio by DJ Bessami. Do I not have you up? Maybe not. There you go.
Hello.
Technical difficulties. So this week on the REZ RIDE, we're going to have a jam-packed program. We are so glad that you're here with us because there's a lot to get to. We're going to have, of course, our celebrity birthdays, the topic of the day, which will be another top 5. Of course, the always popular Love Line. We have 4 questions this week.
4 questions.
Yes, 4 questions. It's gonna be wild. So we gotta
MC BKC, you want to bring this down a little? I want to make sure they can hear you.
How's that?
There you go.
A little bit better on that?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. The song in the background, of course, is "Oh Yeah" by Yellow.
You guys what you said. I would recognize it once I heard it.
Yes, exactly. And you guys might recognize it because it was on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, as well as a few other movies. But also with Love Line, then we'll have our signature deep cut, as well as We Will Do Weirdness this week, and a lot of other information. So I hope that you're ready. Plus, happy payday to you.
Yes, happy payday.
Tribal payday. So for everybody out there listening, we're going to get right into the music. Up first is Maya with Case of the X. This is the REZ RIDE. Get in, we're going cruising. Here we go.
After midnight and she's on your phone, saying come over cause she's all alone. I could tell it was your ex by your tone. Why is she calling now after so long? Now what is it that she wants? Tell me what is it that she needs? Did she hear about the brand new biz that you just bought for me? Cause she didn't have no kids, didn't share no mutual friends, and you told me that she turned trick when y'all broke up in 96. What you gonna do when you can't say no? And I feel stop the show, boy, I really need to know. And how you gonna act, how you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? What you gonna do when you can't say no? And I feel stop the show, boy, I really need to know. And how you gonna act, how you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? There's no need to reminisce about the past, obviously, cause that dish did not last. I know how a woman will try to game you, so don't get caught up because baby you lose. What is it that she wants? What is it that she wants? Tell me what is it that she needs? Should she hear about the brand new biz that you just bought for me? Cause y'all didn't have no kids, didn't share no mutual friends, and you told me that she turned trick when y'all broke up in 96. What you gonna do when you can't say
Yeah, that was the one and only Maya from her turn of the century hit, Case of the X. You are live with us in the KWTN studios. You are on the REZ Ride. So as we get into the show today, like we said, we're going to have quite a bit of content for you, a lot of stuff to get in over the next 2 hours. Call your friends, tell them that the REZ Ride is cruising and we're ready to pick you up. How's your day going, DJ Bessami?
It's going great. I actually was just talking about this with someone earlier. Like Thursdays are probably my favorite day.
Yes.
And not just because of the payday, and it's a little to do with All Request Live. Then we get to do REZ Ride, and I had my nephew Morgan Redhorn. He came on to help co-host for All Request Live, and he gave we call him grandson, so he gave himself DJ Grandson.
Oh, hey.
So
yeah.
he's got his own DJ name now.
Yeah, you got to start him young, you know, all that with. So here on the REZ Ride, as you guys know, we try to bring you the hottest dish, the hottest content. So the topic of today is going to be our top 5 slow jams of all time. As you guys know, I also host Midnight Love, which happens Friday nights 10 p.m. with the replay on Sundays at 10 as well. DJ Bessami, DJ Garanteed, and any other guest DJs, they always help tune in. So we know quite a bit about slow jams because we've been doing it for a lot of weeks. So if you have a chance, tune into that. Also, we do have a prize to give away today.
Yes.
Yay! I need to get some sound effects loaded into the mixer here so it can go ding, 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 ding. Yeah, a prize. So for those of you listening, we're going to give out the phone number and either text it in or join us live on YouTube, and you can give us your answer or however, yell it out the window.
Yes, stop on in.
Yes, so we'll look for that. Right now, let's give a little bit of a shout out to some of the other programming that we have.
Yeah, so we have, so every Thursday we get into All Request Live at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then we have REZ Ride, which is Thursdays as well, 4 to 6. And then Fridays we get into Indigified, which was Indigified podcast. It is from 11 a.m. to noon, and that will be with Trisha Ettringer and her co-hosts Monica and Brandon. And then in towards the evening, we get into the Friday Night Hot Mix, and that's with DJ Blue, and that's from 7 to 10 p.m. And then we get into Midnight Love with MC BKC.
Midnight Love. And also, if you've never tuned into DJ Blue's mixes, he goes all over the map. And I absolutely love it because he tears it up. I mean, he's done, of course, the modern day hits, 2000s, the 90s, 80s, mixing it up, even going back into old school Motown days.
Mix.
Yeah, rock mix. So DJ Blue definitely knows how to tear that up. So while we are setting up the rest of the show, let's get right back into some music. We go all over the place in the REZ Ride here. So this is Mr. Brantley Gilbert with Bottoms Up. Get in, we're going cruising. KWTN 100.9 FM.
See you and me riding like Bonnie and Clyde, rolling 95, burning down 129, yeah. Looking for the law while I push my luck. She ride shotgun like it ain't no thing. Turn the radio off so the girl can sing right. Pull them to the party like y'all what's up. Tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town. Get up, drop the tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Oh, kick it on back. Pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you wanna slide on. So, it's tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Damn, girl, I gotta tip my hat. Never thought a country song make you move like that, yeah. And she's doing it in Daisy Dukes, girl. Got you tapping on your boy show. Hey dog, check this out, man. The Southern girls do it in the dirty South, yeah. Should have you on a knee, can I marry you? Hey, tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town to get up. Drop a tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Kick it on back, pretty little mama looking at you like that. wanna slide on in like, girl, what's up? Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Hey, y'all, whatever you sipping on, get it up in the air one time. Bottoms up. Let's get a toast to the good times. Oh, y'all get your drinks up high. Everybody feeling alright. Damn right. 'Cause tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down. Rock this quiet little country town and get up. Drop a tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Oh, kick it on back. Pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you wanna slide on in like, girl, what's up? Tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down. Rock this quiet little country town and get up. Drop a tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Oh, kick it on back. Pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you wanna slide on in like, girl, what's up? Yeah, tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up.
Yeah, that was the one and only Brantley Gilbert with his hit Bottoms Up. Here on the REZ Ride, like what we said, we're going to go all over the place. We love our R&B, we love our rap, we love our hip-hop, but we also got love for country, rock, and everything else. So with that, this is your host, MC BKC, joining you live in the KWTN studios. I'm joined with DJ Bessami, and we also have a special guest coming in later on. So let's get right into the program. Up first, as what we usually do, we have celebrity birthdays, and there's quite a bit, not as much as last week, but at the same time, we've got quite a bit. Up first, happy birthday this week to Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, I love her song. Her. Yes, I wish we could play that song, but I know we can't. But anyway, happy birthday, Megan Thee Stallion. Also, happy birthday to Matt Groening. Do you know who he is?
Matt Groening. I feel like I do, but I have to like put a face to the name.
He created The Simpsons.
Okay.
Yes, he's the cartoonist that created The Simpsons. So happy birthday to him. And then I know you understand this one. Happy birthday to The Weeknd. Yes, it was his birthday this week. Yes, happy birthday. Also, happy birthday to rapper Ice-T. Ice-T had his birthday this week. Yep. Also, Janice Dickinson. Do you remember her?
I do. Oh, it's
Janice Dickinson.
Refresh my memory.
Janice Dickinson, she was one of the first supermodels, and she also co-hosted on America's Next Top Model with Tyra Banks. She had a reputation for being a real bee. Yes, because I remember one of her famous lines, "I was born in heels." Yes, as she was getting mad at the younger people. So happy birthday, Janice. Mr. Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I pronounced that. Yep, his birthday. And rock pioneer Peter Gabriel, for those of us that remember him. Early days of Genesis, as well as his solo career. His songs from the 80s, Sledgehammer, In Your Eyes, all that together. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to Vanna White.
Miss Vanna White.
Yes, pick a letter. Can you imagine that? There's 7.5 billion people on the planet, and she's the lucky one that gets paid to stand there and touch letters. Yes. Happy birthday,
God's
Vanna. Yes, the luckiness with that. Also, happy birthday to Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald from 16 Candles,
Okay.
The Breakfast Club, etc. Yep. Also, John Travolta, Greases the Word, and Saturday Night Fever. And then Larry the Cable Guy, it's his birthday. Get her done.
Yep.
Yes, and the one and only Miss Paris Hilton. Yay, happy birthday to her.
That's
Back
hot.
into the music side. Yes, that's hot. I love it. You're so sexy. Yes, I love it. Or what else did she say? Something about being gorgeous or something. I can't remember, whatever. Happy birthday. Ed Sheeran. And then basketball legend, the one, the only, Mr. Michael Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
MJ.
Yes, 23. Always bet on 23. It's his birthday. The next one. What he did to American society can probably never be measured. Mr. Jerry Springer.
Uh-huh.
Jerry.
The culture.
Yes, how he absolutely eroded everything. Happy birthday, Jerry Springer. And then we also have Stockard Channing. She played Rizzo on Grease.
Okay.
Yep, so happy birthday to her. Miss actress Mino Suvari, she was in American Beauty as well as a lot of other American Pie. She played in that. And then I am not going to say it correctly, so I'm going to go by his nickname. Happy birthday to Coach K from Duke Basketball.
Oh, okay.
You know how to say his last name?
I don't.
It's like Shevsky or something like that. I'm going to get it wrong. So Coach K, happy birthday. And then finally, we have happy birthday to the one and only Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Yes, Dr. Dre. Nothing but a G thing, baby. Yes, happy birthday to all those celebrities. So here at the REZ Ride, like we said, we have a lot of programming for you and a lot of music. So we're going to try to get into that right away. Up next, then we have a new hit. Well, slightly new, but maybe you've heard it before. It's Rasputin by Boney M. Get in, we're going cruising. KWTN 100.9 FM.
Boom, 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 gotta get 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 boom, 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 that boom, 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 that boom, 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 boom. Yo, I got that hit to beat the block. You can get that bass on below. I got that rock and roll, that future flow, that digital spit, next level visual. I got that boom, boom, boom. How to beat bang.
I like that boom boom pow. Them chickens jogging my style. They try to copy my swagger. I'm on that next now. I'm sold 3008. You sold 2000 and late. I got that boom boom boom. That future boom boom boom. Let me get it now.
Boom, 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 gotta get 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 boom, 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 that boom, 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 that boom, 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 boom.
I'm on that supersonic boom. Y'all hear that spaceship zoom. When I step inside the room, them girls go 8. Y'all stuck on super 8, that lo-fi stupid 8-bit. I'm on that HD flat. This beat go boom, boom, bap. I'm a beast when you turn me on. Into the future, Cybertron. Harder, faster,
Better, stronger,
sexy ladies,
extra longer.
cause we got to beat that bounce. We got to beat that pound. We got to beat that 808, that boom boom in your town.
People in the place. If you wanna get down, put your hands in the air. Will I am, drop the beat now.
I'll be rocking them beats. Yup, yup. I'll be rocking them beats. Yup, 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 yup. Ha, ha.
Yes, that is the one and only Black Eyed Peas with their hit Boom Boom Pow. This is your host, MC BKC, coming to you live on the REZ Ride. Live in the KWTN studios. This is 100.9 FM, KWTN, the official radio station of the Winnebago tribe, the REZ Ride. Get in because we are going cruising. I'm joined live in the studio by
DJ Bessami.
And our special guest is Sharon. Yes, a little bit closer to the mic, Sharon, so we can hear you. How are you doing today? Okay, yeah. So we can have special guests here on the REZ Ride because, as you know, when you cruised around, you picked up people. And you guys talked and you cruised. So that's what today is about. Yes. So we're going to put you to the test a little bit, Sharon, right out of the gate. We do have a top 5, and our top 5 today is going to be our top 5 slow jams of all time. So get ready to make that list in your head. We start at number 5, and then we work our way up. We have a piece of paper if you want to write them down.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Do you need that?
No. I'll just use my phone.
Okay, let's get with that. So here in the top 5 are slow jams. Do you have number 5 right out of the gate, or do you need a little bit more time?
I got mine right out of the gate.
Okay, so right out of the gate, lead us off. DJ Bessami, your number 5.
My number 5, I'm going to go with Maxwell. This woman's work.
Yes, that was an awesome remake. You know, the original singer on that was Miss Kate Bush, who gained fame, of course, from her song with Stranger Things.
Running Up the Hill.
Yeah, Running Up That Hill, yes. So Miss Kate Bush, her music is absolutely magical. So if you ever have the opportunity to tune in and listen, you should pick up her albums because she's awesome. Do you have a number 5, Sharon?
I do have a number 5.
Okay, and what is that?
It's Do I by Luke Bryan.
Do I by Luke Bryan. Yes, country fan in the house.
Yeah.
Remember, with the REZ Ride, we're not stuck in one musical genre.
Nope.
So yes, Do I. Number 5, yes. My number 5, I'm going to throw it out there. It's going to seem a little bit kind of odd, but I love Someone to Love by John B featuring Babyface. I can't tell you guys, that song sticks in my head, especially the piano.
That's a good one, yes.
Someone to Love, yes. Because remember, REZ Ride fans, we also do Midnight Love every Friday from 10 to midnight, where we do all the best slow jams. So our top 5 list is in my opinion, best slow jams of all time. So here we are on the REZ Ride. Let's get right back into some music. Anything? Oh, let's give out the number if there are requests.
Yes, we have our text line. It is 402-922-3347.
Nice. So we can, as long as they're radio friendly,
we
can get into some of these songs. So let's get right back into it. This is the REZ Ride, KWTN 100.9. Get in, we're going cruising. Can't stop after 7.
Last night, I
and we are coming back to you, KWTN 100.9 FM. This is the REZ Ride. This is Can't Stop, the single 7-inch remix from the one and only R&B group After 7. So let's get back into it, guys. Here we are on the REZ Ride. Just trying to make sure that we're all on the same level with everything, are we? Sounds good. Okay, great. Awesome. So, our topic of the day is our top 5 slow jams of all time, and we have done number 5. But don't forget, listeners, we are also going to get into our deep cut, our signature from REZ Ride. That'll be coming up later in the show. Mm-hmm. And we will also have Love Line, where we have 4 questions this week, possibly 5. And we'll have to see about that. So stay tuned for that. We also have some discussion about weirdness, which we all love, as well as all the kinds of music that you want. Remember, listeners, you can dial in or text or send messages if you want to hear a song and it is radio friendly. We'll try to get it on the air for you. So how are you guys feeling today?
Feeling great.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Good.
Excited to be here.
Yes. Happy payday to everybody. Happy payday. So, yes, our top 5s that we gave out. Let's get right back into that. My number 5 was Someone to Love by John B. DJ Bessami, your number 5 was?
It was This Woman's Work by Maxwell.
Yes, the nice, beautiful remake. And Sharon's?
Mine was Do I by Luke Bryan.
Do I by Luke Bryan. Okay, are you guys ready for number 4? Or
yeah, I'm ready.
Because I hit this, listeners, I hit these guys with this cold. So they got to come up with these on the spot because I want it to be what songs are they feeling? What things are right on the top of their head?
Yes.
Because to me, that means I loved it. It's not something you really have to think about. So are you ready for number 4?
Yep.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to go, and it's probably no surprise. It's probably going to make it into this list a couple times, but I got a song by The Weeknd.
Okay.
And this one is from his My Dear Melancholy.
Okay.
The song is called Call Out My Name.
Nice. Yes, The Weeknd. And also, happy birthday again.
Yep.
Yeah, so nice, The Weeknd.
Okay, now she's making me feel really old school. But
nothing wrong with that.
I like The Weeknd too.
Oh, yeah.
But I would have to go with Keith Sweat, Make It Last Forever.
That is
awesome. Yes. Midnight Love royalty, Mr. Keith Sweat himself. Make It Last Forever. Can you sing a few bars for us?
No.
Why not?
I'm not a singer.
Could be though. Okay. So those are 2 awesome jams. My number 4 is going to be a little bit obvious, and I'm going to say it this way. It is our theme song from Midnight Love. It is The Secret Garden by, it's officially by Quincy Jones, but it features Barry White, Albie Sure, El DeBarge, and James Ingram. To me, that is the finest slow jam that can be, even though it's not my number 1, because it is 8 minutes long and it has everything that you ever need. Secret Garden. I love it. Listeners, do you have your favorite slow jams? If not, if you do, shout them out or send us a message. Remember, you can also get your requests put on air as long as they are radio friendly. You want to give out that number again? Yeah,
so we have our text line. It is 402-922-3347.
Yes, and also remember, listeners, we are going to have a prize coming up a little later on with a secret question, so you have a chance to win an awesome prize. But let's get right back into the music. Up next, we have another remake by a weird little group. We're just going to call them that. It's Stand By Me. This is the REZ Ride, KWTN 100.9. Get in, we're going cruising.
Yes! It is not that funny.
That's the night has come. When the night has come and the land is dark. When the night has come. When the night has come and the land is dark.
Yeah.
And the moon is the only light.
What?
And the moon is the only light.
What?
And the moon is the only light. We will see.
When the night
When the night has come.
has
The
come
night has come and the land is dark. When the night
and the
has come.
land is dark
Has come and the land is
and the moon
and the moon is
Sing it, sing it, sing it. Stand by me. Yes. Isn't that a nice remake, you guys?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That came out in the late 1990s, and ever since I heard it, I loved it because it took kind of a slow jam, you know, and brought it into the modern era,
Gave
if you
it
will.
some flavor.
Yeah, even though that song is probably now, what, at least 22 years old. If you think about, wow, the turn of the century is that long ago. Oh my gosh, you're all getting old. No.
Thank you.
Yes, so here we are on the REZ Ride. This is your host, MC BKC. I am joined live in the studio by
DJ Bessami.
and Sharon. Yes.
Yes, I just wanted to reiterate. So, if you had any MC BKC made an announcement that if you had any requests that you wanted to hear in today's show, radio friendly, of course. We have our text line. It's 402-922-3347.
Yes, here on the REZ Ride, we have our topic of the day, which is our top 5 slow jams. We've given our 5th place and our 4th place. And so while we are considering, because of course these lists change, we wanted it off the top of our heads, but we have a little bit time to think about that. But let's get into some of the other topics that we have. We have some sports news to talk about. The big thing that happened this week was the Super Bowl. Yes. Did you guys watch?
Of course.
Halftime.
Halftime, yes. Yes, halftime. What'd you guys think of? What'd you think of halftime?
I thought it, with all things considered, and you know, Rihanna's announcing her pregnancy and everything, I thought it was a really nice coming back into the music realm performance by her. Because I think DJ Garanteed mentioned that she hadn't performed in like 7 years or something.
Really, that long? Wow, where have I been?
That's what I
That seems like a long time.
it is, I know.
So
I was
like since 2017? Oh my gosh. What'd you think of the show?
To be real honest, I thought it was a little dull, and I hate saying that, but my daughter Winona told me the significance behind all of it, the symbolism, and it's not something that everybody would know. Like, she was talking about her or showing her makeup line, her clothing line, and how she wanted to separate herself right now to focus on her business.
Yeah.
And that the music kind of went to the wayside just so she can build her businesses. And because music and doing concerts and recording takes so much time, then she wanted to be away from that. So when she said that, I was like, oh, okay, I'll give that to you, but I still thought it was dull.
but it did give some understanding.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she did. So.
Well, it was,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you look at it that way, because I'm a Rihanna fan, but I can't say that I'm like a diehard Rihanna fan. Like, some people know everything about her and every appearance she ever made. But with that's kind of nice to know that she put it out there. Plus, and I gotta say it, being a pregnant person, a pregnant woman up on that's a huge stage to do, and just allowing her to do that, especially elevated in the way that she was, I thought it was cool. And then plus, like I said on when we were talking about, was it Bago Talks or one of the other shows?
I believe it was.
Because the memes that have come from that, I absolutely love it. I love the little red gummy bear and the mini marshmallows that are surrounded. I absolutely love it. And then of course Super Smash Bros. So yeah, we absolutely love that. So the Super Bowl was out there. Who won the game?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Are you a Kansas City Chiefs fan?
Not necessarily, but I did say that I wanted them to win when we had this discussion on Big Boy Sports Talk Show.
Oh, okay.
I put them as my winners.
Okay. How about yourself, Sharon?
That is my team. You know that.
Yes.
I am a diehard Chiefs fan. I called the game that they were going to win by 3, and they did. And so it was an exciting game for me. And
Yeah, so congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champions. I forgot the number, 57? Is that what?
Yeah.
57 or 50. There was
Super Bowl 57.
Yeah, because there was 2 I's, so I know it was at least VII. So I know it was something 7. Yes, I can read Roman numerals. So with that, congratulations to the Chiefs. Let's get right back into some music. This is an old school cut from the one and only Adina Howard. It's Freak and You Know It. KWTN 100.9 FM, the REZ Ride. Get in. We are going cruising. Happy Thursday.
dancing go together like a hand in glove. Making love on the dance floor with my clothes on. I need to feel the rhythm of your body heat next to mine. So baby, can we break it down? If you think that you can take me down, I wanna know. Do you wanna come party? Do you wanna get up? Just to move your body till you can't get enough. Do you wanna come party? Do you wanna get up? Just to move your body till you can't get enough.
Then you know it, you want it, you show it, you need it, you need it every day and every night. Then you know it, you want it, you show it, and you need to call a dinner tonight.
Don't think I'm tripping, I just wanna have fun. I got my vodka in my hand, about to find me one. Scoping while I'm talking, feeling good tonight. Go ahead and fire it up, cause I'm doing way too much.
Do you wanna come party? Do you wanna get up?
Just move your body till you can't get enough.
Do you wanna come party? Do you wanna get up?
Just move your body till you can't get enough.
Then you know it, you want it, you show it, you need it, you need it every day and every night.
Every day.
Then you know it, you want it, you show it, and you need to call a dinner tonight. Then you know it, you want it, you show it, you need it every day and every night.
Every day.
You know it, you want it, you show it, and you need to call a dinner tonight.
Do you wanna go down? What you gonna do? Taste it. Do you wanna go down? What you gonna do? Do you wanna go down? You know you wanna go down. What you gonna do? Do you wanna go down?
Do you wanna come party? Do you wanna get up?
Just move your body till you can't get enough. You can't
Do you wanna come party? Do you wanna get up?
just move your body till you can't get enough.
Then you know it, you want it, you show it, you need it, you need it every day and every night. Then you know it, you want it, you show it, and you need
Move
to
your body, baby,
tonight.
baby.
Then you know it, you want it, you show it, you need it, you need
Do
it
you wanna go down?
every night. Then you know it, you want it, you show it, and you need to call a dinner tonight.
What you wanna do? Say you wanna get up. Or do you wanna down? Down, 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 get it down. Lady love is here. Hey, get your groove on.
Yes, that was Adina Howard with her hit "Freak and You Know It." And did you guys like that little gem?
Yes.
Do you remember that gem?
I do.
Yes, came out in the 90s. Adina Howard and her first song, what was the name just went out of my head. I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. That song, I can't sing, sorry guys, but what was the name of that song? Do you remember?
Doesn't it have freak in the title too?
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought it did.
Freak Like Me?
Yeah.
Is that what yeah, okay. So here we are trying to remember things here on the REZ RIDE. We have some breaking news that we want to share with you.
Yes, we do. So we were just kind of like visiting in here, and I seen that Avani Wilkie had won her match, her first match.
Yay!
So she will be,
Congratulations.
I believe she'll be going at it tomorrow. So we'll have some more of those details shared on the Big Voice as well. And I was trying to see if Aiden won his match as well, because I know that they both were down there and they both had their first match today. But I can confirm that Wilkie did advance.
Nice. If you guys aren't aware, yes, congratulations. State I almost said basketball. Oh my God. Sorry. State wrestling is happening as we speak at this moment down at the CHI Health Center in downtown Omaha, Nebraska. So if you have a chance, tune in because I know there's a lot of fans, a lot of family members going live, broadcasting those events as they happen. But that's happening today. And that's also where DJ Garanteed is, I believe, and our win editor, Jordana. They're down there doing coverage on behalf of the tribe. So congratulations to those athletes. So here on the REZ Ride, like what we said, we do have a prize to give away. Do you want to describe the t-shirt that they will win as the prize? Do you remember it?
No, I don't remember.
It's a Chiefs t-shirt, isn't it?
Oh, is it that one with Mahomes and Kelsey on it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a nice prize in honor of the Super Bowl win. So let's give out the phone number.
Yep, so that text line again, it's 402-922-3347.
Yes, so text that, or if you're online on YouTube or whatever way you can get us the message, the first person to correctly answer this question. It is, back in the day, Timex Social Club, which was an R&B group from the 1980s, was sued for using the name Timex, so they had to change their name. What did the name become? The first winner to answer that question, you'll win the prize. Yes. Timex Social Club became what? What was the new name? So call in, text, scream it out the window, skywrite it, get on your witch broom and
Google it.
Yes, yeah, definitely Google it. But hopefully we have a genuine winner. But that is our question. And if you have the right answer, the first person to give that answer, you're going to win that prize. So let's get right back into some music. Congratulations, wrestlers. Listen to this old school cut because it's kind of a clue.
You love me.
I do love you. I love when we're together. But I'm not in love with you. I love the moment.
But what about all the time we spent together? Didn't that mean anything to you?
Oh yeah, of course it meant something to me. It meant a lot. It's just that, well, I can't really be tied down right now.
Is there someone else?
Oh, they always think there's someone else. No, it's not another man. It's just me.
Well,
I'm
then
not...
what is it? Don't you love me?
Yes, I do love you. For now.
Not forever?
I love you for the moment.
Realize that you won't be with me. It's taking time for me to understand that I'ma set you free. Oh yes, it's hard for me to let it go. I've had it for some time. Your love is heavy on my heart. Your thoughts are heavy on my mind. Remember that you said you'd be with me. You told me that you stay and you would never want to be set free. But now you run away. So tell me, where now are you running to? Do you have another man? Is it something that I've done to you? Please help me understand.
Did I ever say that I was your woman? Surely you understand we're just friends. I know that what you feel is real, but for me, it was just for that minute.
Momentary love. Said you'd be right by my side. Momentary love. Then you left me for another guy. Momentary love. Girl, you're always on my mind. But baby, when I call you up, you ain't got no time. How can a love once true and a moment pass you by? And tell me if you love the way you do. Why don't you wanna try? You say I've never ever done you wrong. I've been real good to you. So tell me you will stay right here with me if what you feel is true.
I know that what you need is really good loving. What every woman wants sometime in life. I do enjoy your company, but for you, I just
Momentary love. Just be right by my side. Momentary love. Then you left me for another guy. Momentary love. Girl, you're love, that's what you are to me. And a full-time lover you can never be. Never down for my love, just out for my money. But I'm up in your game, let me tell you, honey. One of these days you'll be jocking me. And in my arms, sweet baby's where you long to be. You're not so clever, you're not so fly. You're just a momentary love and I'm not that guy. Momentary love, let me be right by my side. Momentary love, then you left me for another guy. Just momentary love.
This is your host, MC BKC, coming to you live from the KWTN studios. That was Momentary Lover. Remember, listeners, we do have a trivia question to win a prize. And that trivia question is, R&B group Timex Social Club was forced to change their name due to litigation. What did they change their name to? We have a phone number that you can dial into, or text, or send us a message if you're listening online. What is the answer to that? And you can win a prize.
Yep, the text line, it's 402-922-3347.
Yes. So let's get into some of the other programming that we have here. So we were talking about our top 5. So we've given our 5th place and our 4th place all-time favorite slow jams. Now, this is in our opinion, and the list will probably change later today or tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But at number 3, you guys ready for number 3?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Mine, I'm going to go with Miss Adele.
Okay, which one?
This song is called All Night Parking.
Nice. Love Adele. I can't wait to see her in her residency in Las Vegas.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do you have a number 3, Cher?
I do, and I'm trying to decide which one. I guess I'll go with Christina Perri, 1,000 Years.
Nice. Christina Perri, 1,000 Years. Yes. Also the love theme from the end of the Twilight movie series, because everybody's happy the movie was over. No. Yes, so my number 3 is going to be a little bit obvious also again. And it's going to be the diva herself, the one, the only Miss Mariah, with her hit, Can't Let Go. That slow jam I absolutely love, not just because she sings the living HE double hockey sticks out of it, but the production. If you can listen to the production and how the producers take the beginning of the song, I absolutely love it. Yes. Can't Let Go by Mariah Carey. So here we are on the REZ Ride. We are asking our listeners a question. Timex Social Club was forced to change their name due to litigation. What did they change their name to? That's the question of the day, and we're still having it out there. Also, we do we have an update with the wrestlers?
Yes, we do. So we got this update from DJ Garanteed. He had traveled down to Omaha. He had said that Aiden will wrestle tomorrow around noon. He did lose his match, but he barely lost. He had 6 points, and the number 3rd in this state of wrestling had 8. So, but he still made it to state. It's a great accomplishment.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
I love that.
Sometimes, yes. It's you can't win them all, unfortunately. And then the tough ones, the close ones, they're tough.
Yes.
But you went down there, you put up forward your best effort, and I'm glad that they had that chance and that opportunity. Plus, there's still other wrestlers in the mix.
And he'll be wrestling tomorrow around noon. And so also we had made mention of Wilkie. She won her match. She goes to quarterfinals. She will be in a tough match against number 2 in the state.
Oh, wow.
She will wrestle later tonight. If she wins tonight, she is guaranteed to medal. If she wins, she will wrestle again tomorrow at 6 p.m. But if she loses, she will wrestle again tomorrow at noon. But she will win, so she'll be wrestling at 6 p.m.
Ooh, nice. So congratulations to those wrestlers just for making it, and hopefully the best of luck as you continue. Remember, listeners, here on the REZ Ride, we are also going to get into our famous love line coming up really, really soon. We have 4 questions that are going to be just awesome, and I can't wait to give the best worst advice for that. And then we also have our signature deep cut. It's kind of tied to our trivia question. And then if you knew who sang the last song, you know the answer. But with that, let's get right back into some other songs. I know you guys can't wait to make fun of this song, but I know you're going to love it. It is 3LW with No More Promises, Promises. Here we go. KW. Everybody out there is going to be saying that right all day long. Play it, please. Yes. Remember, happy payday to both of you. It is the REZ RIDE, KWTN 100.9 FM. Let's get into the love line. Yay! That's what I mean. We need some.
Some theme music.
Yes, some theme music. Actually, I think I do have the Love Boat theme. I could play that. Love, exciting and new. Yes. So
you need some ad libs and stuff.
Yes, exactly. There's probably even some gas. Clutch the pearls. What did they say? Okay. Here we go, listeners. And here we go. Deadly Dega and Deadly Aunties here in the studio. We give out the best, worst advice possible. So here, the first question is from P.O.D. Weeha. P.O.D. Weeha. Simply saying, he didn't get me anything, not even a card. What should I do? I'm assuming Valentine's Day. So Deadly Aunties, he didn't get me anything, not even a card. What advice do you have for P.O.D. Weeha?
That one got me stuck a little bit. I'm going to say go get you a new Valentine.
Oh, you know mine. Dump him immediately. Yes.
Just for the day, just to feel special on Valentine's Day.
I guess I'd say don't cook for him.
Oh, gosh. Starve him. Yes. Starve him. Starve him. Yes. That is what's out there. Starve him. Make sure he has nothing to eat. So that's some good advice there, yeah, because make sure, fellas, and also ladies, make sure that, and everyone, share the love, because we did the show, ARL, special show, which edition. I loved, yes. 3 hours of music and all the dedications from top to bottom.
Nice.
It was magical, yes. So share the love. So P.O.D. Weeha, starve him and dump him after that. You know, take him to McDonald's and get him one of those Happy Meals and say, get to step in. No, just kidding. Okay. Oh, it's a return. The next one. A few weeks ago, we were asked the question by Haga, if I remember correctly. She won't stop wearing her ex's tournament shirt. And so the advice of the day was dump her, but also get rid of the shirt while she wasn't around.
Yep.
So it's come back. I tossed the shirt, but now there's another one. WTF. What should I do? Deadly Aunties, do you have advice for this young man?
Go through her clothes. You just go through her phone, go through her clothes, get rid of those shirts.
Yes. Go through the clothes and get rid of them all. Burn your house. No.
Start fresh.
And dump her immediately. No. So.
Okay, so I'm really old school. I'd cut it up and put some Clorox on it.
Hey, yes. Better living through chemistry. Yes. Chemical solutions. You absolutely love it. Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, but she won't stop wearing those shirts. So I think that should be telling you something. Either you need to become the baller and maybe win a shirt and say, put this one on instead, or dump her.
Give her one to wear.
Yes, give her one to wear. So that's some great advice there. The next question, it's a little bit odd. Just wrote Young Hinuk. How can I tell if my crush likes me too? Oh gosh. Obviously a young lady. How can she tell if her crush shares the feeling, shares the love? How can she tell?
If he's making puppy eyes at you, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Puppy eyes. Yes.
Was he in your DM?
Oh gosh.
This is how it started.
Is that where it started, Young Hinuk? Did it start in the DMs? Or was it some other place it shouldn't have been? Was it at work? We know it was at work.
I don't know.
How can she tell if he likes her too? From my opinion, it would be he would make it known. The guys don't mess around. They tell it, it comes straight out, and probably even fumble it in a way too. Maybe he's not that smooth, but that doesn't mean that he's not. It doesn't mean that he's not. Maybe he's scared and got to make the first move. Or maybe the lady's not like that. They still want the man to make the first move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So tell him to step up.
I know you like me.
Yes, I know you like me. I saw your I saw your pic.
I saw you making puppy eyes at me.
I know.
Oh my gosh. So yes. So Young that's what you should look for. There are signs there, and if a guy really does like you, it will be known. Mm-hmm. It will be known. So open your eyes, open your ears, open that DM, and reply back. Yes, I'm awake. No. Yes, I'm up. So anyway, that's the third question. And then the last one that we have is, let me see if I can read this right. I found out that he let his boys read my texts in his DMs. Should I stay? And then she signed it again, PO'd Noon. So Nunu PO'd her mystery lover. She sent some DMs too, and he let his friends read them. What should she do?
I'm gonna tell her to go find a new man. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that for Nuna.
I know. Speaking as a Nunu myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know.
She needs some advice, so give her some advice.
Yeah, definitely kind of maybe get back out there. There's someone better that ain't gonna be doing that too. They're gonna respect your privacy, and those conversations between you two should stay between you two.
Right.
I agree.
What happens between two people should stay between those two people.
Mm-hmm.
And in my advice, what I would say is if you can't trust him on the phone, you can't trust him anywhere. That doesn't mean it can't be built, but at the same time, dump him immediately, as what we always say. So, Love Line, remember listeners, you can get a hold of us on my Facebook page, That Fire Though, THO, and you can ask for some of the best, worst advice possible, or you can send us a message in any way that you can reach out to us here at the studio. Because we're always willing to give you the advice that we know you're looking for and let us help you in your personal and love lives. So that was Love Line this week, and it was nice to have a little clapback. She won't get rid of the t-shirts.
I know. Kind of get an update on the aftermath.
Yes, I know, absolutely. So well, at least we know they must still be together. He didn't take our advice of dumping her the last time, so maybe he likes the glutton for punishment, or he likes sharing knowledge. Yay, let's go. So let's get back into some music. We have another R&B group, Eternal, with their hit Stay. This is the REZ Ride, KWTN 100.9 FM. Get in, we're going cruising.
Stay. You
That was Stay by the 90s group Eternal. You are on the REZ Ride. This is your host, MC BKC, coming to you live from the studio at KWTN Studios. A little bit of a technical. We put the wrong song in the deck. So we got to start over again. Sorry, guys. Sometimes this happens.
Yep, technical difficulties.
Right yes.
But just while you get that geared up, I'm going to just reiterate a couple things. We have some programming coming up tomorrow on Friday. So starting off at 11 a.m., we'll be getting into Indigified, and that is going to be at 11 a.m. And it is sponsored by Great Plains Action Society. And then following that into the evening at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., we'll be bringing Friday Night Hot Mix. After that, stay with us because we'll get into a new episode of Midnight Love with MC BKC.
Yes, a lot of great programming here on KWTN coming to you live. Remember, we just finished this week's set of Love Line where we had 4 really great questions, and we're so glad that these questions get asked. Do we have another question, or did it not make the cut? Yes? No? I don't think so.
Maybe next week.
Maybe it needs a little editing.
Yeah,
because it's kind of raw. So we want to make sure we keep everything on the up and up as we give out the best worst advice possible. But remember, listeners, you can ask these questions. Get a hold of my Facebook page, That Fire Though, and look for us on the radio station, and you can send all this type of information. So do you guys have any shout outs that you want to give right now? Anyone that you want to mention right offhand?
Right offhand, I gave her so many shout outs today, but I want to send a shout out to my auntie Deej. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Deej.
Hey, happy birthday, Deej. Yay.
Okay, so I'll do the same shout out to my sister Deej.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Deej. Love you.
Yes.
Nice. Yes. Okay. So we have some information that we can share here in the REZ Ride. We missed it last week, so we got to get right back into this. From last week, we have the weirdness to share. You guys ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, the weirdness that we have is golden poison dart frogs, which are in the jungles of South Africa, are the size of a paperclip, and they have enough poison to kill 30 people.
Oh,
isn't that crazy? So the next time you are in South America, roaming through the jungle, don't step on the paperclip sized frog. And I guess that's the reason why they are the dynamic colors. Because if you've ever seen them, they're like bright orange or really bright blue. That's so that the predators can know, don't eat me. But they have enough poison to kill 30 people.
Dang.
Also, did you know that, where is that? Let me read this out there. Oh, yeah. The horned lizard squirts blood from its eyes.
Wow. The horned lizard.
Yes. Did you know that? And it's a defense mechanism.
I did not know that.
No.
So when the next time someone who hates on you snaps their eyes, think about that. They could be squirting blood at you and stuff. I hate you.
The evil eye.
Yes. Also, the tunnels below Paris are literally filled with skeletons.
I knew that one.
Did you?
Yes.
Yes.
I did not know that, but
Yep. There's an entire tunnel system that exists below the city of Paris in France, and it is filled with skeletons. So, yes. And then the last weirdness we have here is that a phone, the one you have in your hand, based on research, has more germs than a public toilet.
I knew that one.
Yes. So wipe your phone off.
Yep.
Yes, wipe your devices off. Remember, you guys, COVID isn't gone, so don't think that it is. Still keep you guys safe. Keep yourself safe. Yes, absolutely. So that's our weirdness that we have there. We also have a little bit of information that we want to share, but let's do a song first, so we can set this up right, okay? You are on the REZ Ride, KWTN 100.9, Harry Styles, music for a sushi restaurant. Here we go. how do you guys like this for some theme music for Love Line when we come up to it next time around?
I like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It'd be right on cue.
Exciting and new. Sing along, listeners, because we know
cheesy.
you love it. And then maybe we need to do that even for some online content.
Yep.
We can put the DJ's photos inside of those blue circles. Yeah. DJ Garanteed, if you're listening, get the camera ready because we're going to do some cameos with Love. Yes. So, do you want to give another round of the phone number because we do have a trivia question out there?
Yes. So that the text line that we have available, it is 402-922-3347.
Yes. So here on the REZ Ride, remember the trivia question that's out there is Timex Social Club was forced to change its name due to litigation. What did they change their name to? We played a song by them, and also we're going to be tied into the deep cut, which is still coming, listeners, still coming. So any updates with wrestling?
So that update that we shared was with Avani Wilkie. She did win her first match today, so she will be wrestling again tonight. And then if she wins tonight, she will... wait, hold on. So she goes to quarterfinals. She will be in a tough match against number 2 in the state. She will wrestle later tonight. If she wins, she is guaranteed to medal. If she wins, she will wrestle again tomorrow at 6 p.m. If she loses, she'll wrestle tomorrow at noon. But she's going to win, so she'll be wrestling tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Okay.
I love it. She, I've been watching all the Go Live videos that they put out, and she is really good.
Yes. Congratulations to all of the athletes who made it down to the state wrestling tournament happening live as we speak at the CHI Health Center Stadium Arena, or whatever its full name is, in beautiful downtown Omaha, Nebraska. So we also have some other information. Let's not forget about our top 5. So where are we? We are at position number 2. Are you guys ready for position number 2?
Sure.
Second best slow jam. Go ahead.
So mine, I'm going to switch it up. This one's a little sad, but I don't know. I guess it's just it comes down to perception. But I'm going to go with Mariah Carey. And the song is called Angels Cry.
Nice. Yeah, that's kind of like a deeper cut.
Yeah, that one's going to hit me right in the heart.
Yes. One of the ones that I don't think did she even release that song?
It's on Apple Music.
But I mean as a single.
Oh, I think it's an album. Hold on.
Was it Memoirs of a... What was the name of that album? Memoirs of a... I almost said geisha.
Yep, you were right. Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel.
Imperfect Angel.
Yes. That's why I said a deeper cut into those. And because when you buy albums, remember, as Prince said, albums do matter. Albums still matter. You get a lot of good music from these artists.
Yes.
So
yes.
Don't be afraid of venturing out. Just because it didn't make the top 10 doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good song. So many artists have excellent songs deeper in.
Sometimes you'll find one in the deeper cut that's a little better than the one that's more known.
Yes. So do you have a number 2, Sharon?
I do. I have to go back to country because, that's what I'm all about.
Okay.
And so I would have to say, In Case You Didn't Know by Brett Young.
In Case You Didn't Know by Brett Young. I think I know it. I, of course, will spare you and spare your ears from trying to sing it. But yeah, that's a nice little jam. Nice little jam. My number 2 is from one of my favorite singers, the one, the only Sade, No Ordinary Love.
Yep, that's a fave.
When she came out with her album Love Deluxe, and that was the lead single, also featured on the Woody Harrelson Demi Moore movie. Do you remember the name of that movie? God, these things just fly out of my head. They went to Las Vegas. Remember, they lost their house. Indecent Proposal. Yes. Oh, that was such an awesome movie. And I absolutely loved whoever was the director of photography, because remember they had the live footage of the casino games. You could literally see the dice tumbling down the layout.
Yes.
And then also the roulette wheel ball spinning. I loved it because that was when I was a dealer. And I was like, hey, that looks awesome. So Indecent Proposal. But No Ordinary Love is my number 2 by the one, the only Miss Sade. So
Those were good selections.
yes,
I like
they
them.
were. Yes, they were. So we do also have the deep cut coming up, guys, but let's get right back into a song. So apropos for today, the one, the only Johnny Kemp. This is the REZ Ride. Get in, we're going cruising. It's payday. Here we go. listeners. Yes. Just Got Paid, Mr. Johnny Cam. Absolutely one of the best songs on Payday. Absolutely.
Yes.
So here we are on the REZ Ride.
Day.
Yes, Payday. You are paid. And we hope you are enjoying this as we move through the show. You are live on KWTN 100.9 FM, the big voice, the official radio station of the Winnebago tribe. This is the REZ Ride. I am your host, MC BKC, and I am joined live in the studio by
DJ Bessami
and
Sharon.
Here on the REZ Ride, there's also another question. This is going to get thrown out there. We need a name for our fans, the people who love to listen. I was thinking of that earlier. What's a good name for our fans?
Our REZ Riders.
Yes, our REZ Riders. REZ Riders, party up. Anyway, let's put that out there as a question. I'll put it on my Facebook and see what kind of responses we get. But we also have the birth, because we all have names that we use here in the studio. Mine is MC BKC and
DJ Bessami.
DJ Bessami, as well as DJ Garanteed. But we have the birth. You guys get to witness it of a new DJ, and it is DJ Garanteed. Yes, yay!
Oh my god.
Yes, congratulations to you. So that was our awesome Just Got Paid song, and also we are doing our top 5, which is our best slow jams of all time. But there is also something else that we want to throw out there, the national days.
Ooh.
So this week was, I got to read these because I wrote them real super little. Sunday was National Pork Rind Day. Do you guys like pork rinds?
I love pork rinds.
I don't.
Don't you? I like the hot and spicy ones.
Hot and spicy.
I think that's probably what did it for me. Is
ruined it, burned her out. So that was National Pork Rind Day on Sunday. And then on Monday was National Cheddar Day. So, yay. Do you like cheddar cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do. It's nice.
Cheddar biscuits.
Hey, let's go. And we're always talking about food toward the end of the show because it's time to eat. It is supper time.
Dinner time.
Also, as we know, on Tuesday was the Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. So we hope you shared the love with all of those around you. So Valentine's Day. And also, oh God, I write these so little. Oh, it was National Organ Donor Day on Tuesday.
Okay.
So were there any organs donated on that day? We'll have to see. It will come up in, what does Guaranteed say, in November?
Yep. We'll find out.
So Wednesday was National Wisconsin Day. So in a shout out with that, I was going to say shout out to Wazichachi. We do have some listeners in Wisconsin that listen to us live online. In the
shout out to Wisconsin.
Yes, in the motherland. So shout out to our Wazichachi relatives, if I'm saying that correctly. I believe that I am. So shout out to Wisconsin. National Wisconsin Day on Wednesday. Then we had... Today is National Do a Grouch a Favor. So that crabby person, go do him a favor. Bring him, I don't know, something. Bring him some toilet paper. I don't know, something.
Something to make them a little joyful.
Yes, absolutely.
Hopefully turn that frown upside down.
Yes.
There you go.
And if they need a favor, put it off till Friday, because this Friday, tomorrow, is National No One Eats Alone Day.
Oh,
okay.
So take that crabby person
So you
out.
got us, Bethany.
yeah.
Maybe they're hungry. That's what, give them some pork rinds, something. So National No One Eats Alone Day. And then Saturday, you can't beat it. It's the best thing ever other than National Pizza Day. Saturday is National Drink Wine Day and National Red Sox Day. Not the Red Sox team, but where you wear red socks.
Yeah.
So put on your red socks, pour your favorite wine, in moderation, of course, and celebrate that day. So those are the national days this week. Do you want to give our phone number again, DJ Bessami?
Yep. So our text line it is 402-922-3347. And we had put out that trivia question. Going to maybe refresh their memories.
Yes, the trivia question is, the Timex Social Club was forced to change their name due to litigation. What did they change their name to? And that is the perfect segue into our deep cut. Our deep cut is from the Timex Social Club in their awesome club hit, Thinking About You. This is the REZ Ride, the deep cut. The deep cut Thinking about you, Timex Social Club. KWTN 100.9 FM. We are cruising.
Thinking about
thinking about you, baby.
Yes, this is the REZ Ride coming to you live. That was our deep cut this week. It was Timex Social Club with their club hit Thinking About You. Do you guys like that song?
I used to love that
Yes,
song.
I used to have the actual 12-inch single. Don't know where it went, but it's lost somewhere. Had it on vinyl. Nice. So Timex Social Club. That is also our trivia question this week, listeners. We still need that answer. Timex Social Club was forced to change their name due to litigation. Timex didn't like them using the name. What did they change their name to? You can give a shout out on our Facebook page, That Fire Though, as well as the Big Voice, or our phone number.
Yep, it is 402-922-3347.
Yes, so let's get that answer. Also, we have a few other things that we need to get through while we have a little bit of time left here on the REZ Ride. There's conspiracy theories. Do you guys like conspiracy theories?
Love to talk about them.
Remember a few weeks ago when we actually got to talk about it, we talked about, remember the Grease movie? How Sandy, conspiracy theory, Sandy was believed to have died instead of being saved by Danny. Remember when she said he showed off splashing around and whatever? The conspiracy theory for Grease was that she died, and the rest of the movie was as she was progressing, because at the end of the movie they took off into the sky and she was going to heaven. So that was a conspiracy. But there is also another one, and this is really going to fry your brain. Ready?
Oh, I'm excited.
The movie Frozen. Did you get to see that movie? The
Yes.
cartoon? Of course, Elsa and Anna as the sisters.
Let it go.
Yes. The conspiracy theory is, I wrote this so tiny, Elsa and Anna are Rapunzel's cousins. You remember Tangled? Rapunzel. Her parents left to go to Rapunzel's wedding, and you remember they died in the shipwreck, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But in order to move the conspiracy theory, they did not, and they were shipwrecked on the desert island and became parents to Tarzan. Remember the cartoon Tarzan? The two parents, remember they lost the boy and he ended up getting raised by the apes and the monkeys because they were on the desert island. And also, Ariel finds the shipwreck.
Yep.
Yes.
I've seen this. I've seen this conspiracy theory.
Yes.
It's
Isn't that weird?
Them all together.
Yes, they're all together because they're all related in some way. So Tarzan is actually Elsa and Anna's little brother. Her parents did not die in the shipwreck, and the baby was taken by the apes, and that's how he was raised in order to find them. And Ariel from Little Mermaid finds the shipwreck because that's where she's finding the Dinglehopper.
Yep.
Or whatever else it is that she finds.
Whatchamacallit.
Yes, and all that kind of stuff. So with these conspiracy theories, I know you guys are probably sitting there, what?
What are they talking about?
So yes, that is what we do here on the REZ Ride. We keep it interesting. We keep it raw and open, as well as keeping these topics fresh.
Yes.
So remember, listeners, we also have that trivia question. There's a prize that you can win, and you want to give us that phone number again?
Yep. So the text line we have, it is 402-922-3347.
All right. So before we get to the end of the show and in our last songs, are there any shout outs that you guys want to give?
Well, I wanted to reiterate that we have our programming for tomorrow. We have Indigified coming at 11 a.m. on the Big Voice over Facebook and YouTube, and that is with Great Plains Action Society, as well as Trisha, Monica, and Brandon. And then we are going to be getting into a Friday night hot mix with DJ Blue, and then we are going to be getting into Midnight Love with MC BKC.
Yes, Midnight Love, and we have an all new theme this week. It's called Love's Return.
Ooh.
Yes. So remember, we did the Agony and Ecstasy last week, so we dealt with some heartbreak, but this week it's Love's Return. Any shout outs? DJ Garanteed.
Whatever. Just a shout out to everybody and anybody who loves music and who's cruising around right now, listening, whether it's to the program or
the replay.
Yeah, or any other stations.
Yes.
You know, I just music is just a big part of my life.
Absolutely.
I really enjoy it. And I just wanted to say that, Bessami, I really enjoyed the Valentine's program.
Thank you.
I sat and listened to it, then I listened to it again just to hear all the songs. And I loved how you incorporated some of our power music in there too.
Yes.
You know, the love songs. That was great.
Right. Yeah. So much good stuff all that whole day. Share the love is what it was about. So here on the REZ Ride, we also have to reveal our number one slow jams. You guys ready to do that?
I'm ready.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
In my SpongeBob voice, I'm ready. My number one, as I mentioned earlier, that I was going to throw Abel the Weekend in here twice.
Okay.
We're going with, and I did play it on Tuesday when we had our Valentine's show.
Okay.
My number one is Earned It by The Weeknd.
Nice. Earned It. And that was also on the
special
Valentine's
edition,
show.
yes.
Okay, nice.
Oh.
Garanteed.
Okay, I have to go with, I don't know if it's really like a love song or a love-hate song, but I had to go with Blake Shelton and Christina Aguilera, Just a Fool.
Nice. That is actually Christina's song. Blake kind of steps in and ruins it, but
but on top of that, Blake's in concert tonight. I think it's in Omaha, and then tomorrow it's in Sioux Falls. So I
wonder where in Omaha, because the CHI Center is with wrestling.
It is
Baxter or somewhat one of the other. I don't know.
The Baxter.
It could be, yeah. So anyway, so if you have a chance, step over and hurt your ears and listen to Blake Shelton.
All our country lovers.
So that's those number ones. And my number one for today, it is going to be the live version of Secret Lovers by Atlantic Star. The live version where they're singing to the crowd in San Bernardino. That jam, I love it because what they do to it live is even better than the studio. And that is where you show talent. That's where you show ability, plus the lyrics of that song. For all you cheating people out there in Love Line, remember Secret Lovers is the song for you. So that is our top 5 slow jams of all time. So we're going to be taken out with another song. Remember that we are always here every Thursday from 4 to 6. You are on the REZ Ride. This is KWTN 100.9, the Big Voice Radio, the official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska. Thank you all for joining us, and we can't wait to pick you up next time and take you cruising. Enjoy.